Find out about the massive amount of debt forgiveness by the Biden administration. More reasons why parents are now opting out of the child tax credit. The strange reason some people are not getting their stimulus funds. And finally, an all-new $600 check going to a select group of people. Here's your stimulus check, second stimulus check, third stimulus check, fourth stimulus check, fifth stimulus check, executive action, executive order, and stimulus package update. My goal in these videos is to give you the best information to government and private money for yourself. First off, we have to talk about the massive amount of student loan debt forgiveness by the Biden administration. As of right now, $10 billion in debt has been wiped clean. Yes, it's actively happening, folks. This affects 500,000 permanently disabled people defrauded by failed for-profit schools and soldiers currently deployed in war zones. Seth Frutman with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau said, quote, "We're at an inflection point if we continue to see progress," and the Biden administration builds on this. The government can actually fulfill its promise to borrowers and ensure that payment plans don't become long-term debt for people, especially debt for stuff that they can't even really use. Miguel Cardano, the not a cryptocurrency, the new Secretary of Education, immediately approved thousands of applications for debt forgiveness. The administration plans to continue their goal of totally wiping out debt. Let me know if you guys think, or any of you guys have outstanding student loan debt you're waiting to get wiped away. Let me know, because I'd love to hear in the comments that it either got wiped away or you're about to get it wiped away, which will help you out financially. Meanwhile, there are several reasons parents are opting out of the child tax credit. I already talked about how some parents want to get their tax credits in one lump sum next year when tax season rolls around. Kind of like a forced savings account, but not really, because they're not getting a check and then all of a sudden they get a big one. Some parents, however, are seeing that their circumstances are changing quickly, like a divorce or a legal separation. In these kinds of situations, you may decide you'd rather just not go through the process of updating the IRS. They opt out instead. Similarly, old tax information can affect how much money people are getting from the IRS. Some of you went back to work, or against all odds, got a very well-paying job in the middle of which congratulations if you did. Probably pays off. You're like, whatever. Thank God I got a good job. That's what I mean. The IRS has overpaid you, and you have to pay some money back next year rather than getting the surprise. They're just opting out. These are two of the biggest reasons parents are choosing to opt out. What do you guys think? Are you opting out? Do you have these sort of circumstances? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Next up, there are some parents who are just not getting their child tax credit, but their spouses. Kind of interesting. If you share custody with another parent, it turns out that only one of you can claim the child tax credit. When I said that some parents are opting out because of the divorce or separation, this would be one of the reasons why. While only one parent can receive the advance payment, the IRS warns both parents to be careful filling out their information. Any wrong information on the IRS fines means paying them back some, if not all, of the money they receive. And finally, all new stimulus check, a new stimulus check is going out to a select few people. So let's talk about who and how much is it coming to you. Agricultural Secretary Tom Vilsack announced $700 million aid program with the aid of sending a one-time $600 to meat packers and farm workers. Interesting, right? I think there's money all over the economy. This is just another example of what's possible. Meat packers and farm workers. Vilsack said, quote, "We've often taken significant personal risk in making sure the rest of us can feed our families," end quote. These workers can themselves and exceptional risk during the recent study showed that these types of workers had a higher death rate so the stimulus check is a long overdue. And also, if they didn't keep the supply chain going, the food coming, where would we be today? I mean, think about it. We were like running out of toilet paper. We didn't have and we were running out of meat. It was something else. I was watching it. It was depleting fast. It was like, wow, could this really happen? Could we run out of meat? Which for a lot of people would be it would be unbelievable. That's your stimulus check, second stimulus check, executive action, and stimulus package update. Also, I don't know if you remember, but one of the meat packing plants had a very big stir that sent basically almost everybody home. So yeah, it was something else. Thanks for tuning in and for making it to the end. Please leave a comment with your favorite superhero movie. Who you like the best? Who's yours? Mine growing up, Spider-Man. Now, as I'm older, I guess it's more like Tony Stark. You know, something that you build, and Iron Man, and a bunch of toys, and a garage full of stuff to play with. Kind of cool. Yeah, and the house, and a superhero suit. It's pretty cool. I don't know about the whole chest surgery. You know, having something in your chest that you need as a super magnet to be able to keep things out of your heart. Take care. Love you.
I think that he really resonated with a lot of it because I was no less than 32 hours, 50 shows were sold out.
How much did you spend on marketing?
Really nothing.
Nothing? My heart craves off it. Please, just tell me the truth.
But please don't get upset when I say this, but I got into the entertainment business for traditional talent.